Hi. Okay, so right now an eclipse is going on in America. It might be the end of it. It was going on a little while ago. I was in touch with someone who was watching it, and I wanted to talk about this right now because 2 days ago I did a video that I posted yesterday about this whole energy. First of all, moving into the full moon portal of Scorpio, which was churning up a lot because Scorpio is a low-lying animal. It's like, and it's water sign, so it's a lot of churning up like the bottom of the sea. So a lot of muck can be coming up, a lot of old stuff can be coming up, a lot of karma to be clearing. And so between the full moon in Scorpio, which anyway, Scorpio deals with like the dark side, the shadow side, and bringing that to light. The full moon brings a lot of clarities, and bringing the light to the shadows just helps us really come into a greater sense of self-acceptance and self-love, because we're embracing even those, and especially those dark sides, the shadow side. The side that we had chosen to keep hidden for a long time, and now we're letting come to the light. And at the same time, a lunar eclipse, which is a huge atmospheric and astrological episode where we feel a huge reset, because there's something is moving into the shadows, whether the sun or the moon. We just had a solar eclipse in the beginning of the month with the new moon, and a lunar eclipse at the full moon last night, well, now an hour ago. And so this whole reset, this whole moving into the shadow, and then the light comes on it again. It's like this pause button. It's like powering down your phone so that things can rest, and so that new programs can update. And it's like going to sleep at night, right? Recharge your batteries, let the body heal itself. So it's this huge cosmic reset. And so on the one hand, there's the resetting of the energies. At the same time, there was those seconds or moments, minutes, where the moon is in full shadow, which is one more thing, which is why and what I mentioned in the video yesterday, that it's the shadow side of the Scorpio and the shadow of the lunar eclipse. Expect this to be extremely powerful. And it was. People who are sensitive to energies could feel it. The chaos of a couple of days before, as if those churning waters. And then just over last night and today, the past few days, you could say, like this dealing with the shadow side, old stuff coming up, old memories, old patterns, old karma, things just coming up to clear, because it's a water sign. You could be feeling hatzafot of emotions. And that's how I woke up this morning. I woke up to, before I even got out of bed, I had this, I don't even know how to begin to describe it in a short video, but during a whole intuitive experience, I had a huge hatzafa, a huge like flooding up of emotion, and then a beautiful flooding up of emotion, and then a telepathic experience that was something like I hadn't experienced before. And then afterwards I felt like this, okay, that was like, you know, the V on the check mark on the shift, the energetic shift. So, and my energies, you can see my energies as I'm talking. And this morning here, first of all, it rains, which seems very significant, to like clear away all that shadow side, to allow ourselves to allow that to dissipate, to move into the background, leave the past in the past, embrace the moon. Now is back out of the shadow. It's back in the light. It's now reflecting the full surface of, the full energy of the sun. So embracing all that light, allowing what's behind us to dissipate. And so the water washing it away. And then we had, I'll send pictures on Facebook. We had this fog, and it's still a little bit hazy, but this fog, it rises up from the valley behind my house, and so everything gets obscured, and it seemed so befitting. It was like, okay, the lunar eclipse isn't visible in Israel because we're not seeing the moon right now, but there's still an eclipse. It looks like the world's been eclipsed because of the fog. So feel into this energy, allow it to be working on you. You can just open up to it. You might be feeling it and not be aware of it. So now me talking about this, you listening to this might open up your awareness. Oh, that might be why such and such happened. You might have had a lot of dreams last night. You might have had interesting sleep. You might have had these emotional things coming up. But now expect this like calmer, easier energy. If you're a Scorpio, you might be feeling it more physically. You might be feeling it in a higher impact than everyone else, because it's happening in your sun sign. So keep that in mind. And anyway, enjoy the clarities, enjoy being in this new light, enjoy the fact that that reset happens. And even if you weren't aware of it, now you are. Trust that that reset happened for you, that there was an embracing of a shadow side, of things that were in the shadow, an acceptance of yourself to a higher degree, bringing light and clarity to areas that you might not have known before, and allowing love to flood those areas so that you're really, really infusing more of yourself with light, right? That's what happens when we let go and we bring in more light. We allow clarities to shine. We bring in more love. So we clear out and we fill with love. Clear out, fill with love. So, so that's it. That's my message for today. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the full moon portal. I hope that clarities and light are just shining down on you. Have a great day.